Hello everyone. So previous videos we were looking the cross product and we have seen some of the properties of the cross product. So we'll carry on in this video. So our next property is the property number 4, I can say. This will be if the two vectors parallel to each other. If the two vectors parallel to each other, right? So in this condition, when the two vectors are parallel to each other, so we can say the theta angle will be how much? This will be 0. And as we know by the cross product, we have seen that A cross B will be equal to mod of A mod of B sine of theta AB with the unit vector. So when this angle becomes 0, so this whole term is become equal to what? 0. So we can say the A cross B will be equal to 0. So A cross B will be equal to 0. Next, we can say that the cross product of a vector A with itself, the cross product of a vector with itself, cross product of a vector itself, cross product of a vector itself. So if I'll take the vector A, then I can say the A cross A. The A cross A will again give what? This will give to 0 because the angle formation is what? Is theta AB is what? 0. So A cross A, we can say this will be equal to 0. So now the next, if we'll say the cross product of a unit vector, the next property, if we'll take the cross product of a unit vector. So if I'll take the unit vector of the Cartesian coordinate system, so if I'll take the AX cross AY, so I can write this will be given as the mod of AX mod of AY, then the sine, and as we know this AX and AY is always mutually perpendicular to each other, right? As we know that if I'll draw the Cartesian coordinate system, so I can say this is the x-axis, this is the y, this is z-axis, right? So I can say the AX will be in the x direction, AY will be in the y direction, and the unit vector AZ will be in the z direction. So these three unit vectors are mutually perpendicular to each other. So I can say the angle formation between this are the 90 degrees. So we can put this is the 90 degrees here, and this AN I'll write AN is the normal to the area occupied by the AX and the AY. So if I'll take this part, that this AX and AY, so I can say this XY plane will be here. So normal to the XY plane is what? Is the Z. So the unit vector AZ will be normal to the XY plane. So here I can say because the magnitude of the unit vector is always 1, so this is 1, this is 1, sine 90 is give what? 1, and the normal to the plane of occupied by the X and Y, this is the AZ. So I'll write this is the AZ. So I can write this is the AX cross AY equal to what? This is the AZ. This is very important for the numerical, right? In similar fashion, I can write the AY cross AZ. So now see here, the AY cross AZ means here I can say this is the YZ plane, and in the YZ plane, the normal is to the YZ plane is the what? This is the AX. So here the AN is become what? AX, and the magnitude of AY AZ is remain same. This will be 1 because the magnitude of the unit vector is 1, and the angle formation between Y and Z will be again 90 degrees. So I'll get here this is given as the AX. So we can write the AY cross AZ will equal to AX, and also I can write here that the AZ cross AX. So if I take this AZ cross AX, so I can say this is the XZ plane, and normal to this XZ plane is what? AY. So this become the AY. So this property is very important. This property is very important for the numerical, right? Now next, see here, if I'll reverse this one, because I written this AX cross AY. Now if I write the AY cross AX, if I write the AY cross AX, right? So this become what? This become the minus of AZ. And if I write the AZ cross AY, so this become what? This become the minus of AX. And if I write the AX cross AZ, so this become the minus of AY. So this become the minus of AY, right? This again are important for numerical. And if I have to write the cross product of the unit vector itself, so I can write the AX cross AX will equal to AY cross AY will equal to AZ cross AZ. Can you tell me how much we'll get? Because these are the unit vectors and we have the cross product itself of the quantity, and as by the property number 5th we can say if the vector is cross product with itself, then we'll get the 0. So this all term will become how much? 0. So this again a very important property for the numerical. Okay, so be careful regarding this. This is very important. So these are some of the properties of the cross product, and this is going to be very important for the numerical analysis. Thank you.